If you've been out and about in the Carthage area and you've been looking for some good food, you may already be familiar with Habaneros Mexican Restaurant and Cantina, but now they've come to Springfield. And with me is Delia, and she is one of the owners here. Nice to see you. Thank you for having us by.
Nice to see you too.
Habaneros, the first thing that I noticed here is that it seems like a family atmosphere.
Yes.
With all of the people who work here, and is that what you try to give people who come to your restaurant?
Exactly. When come here, you can feel it, the family enjoy with the comfortable and happiness.
Mm-hmm. It's a very open kind of floor plan, very bright, very colorful. It's just a lot of fun. And the next thing that you're going to notice, and I held that up a little bit earlier, is this menu. And when you want to talk about choices, there are pages of things here.
That's correct.
At Habaneros, correct?
Correct.
And I'm talking about appetizers, nachos, soups and salads, quesadillas, enchiladas, just pages. Again, choices for everyone. Why don't you tell us what we have out in front of us here?
Yeah, you can see here the tacos de barbacoa. It looks beautiful, delicious. It comes with shredded beef, covered with onions and cilantro, and the yuzu.
So you have the barbecue tacos.
Barbecue tacos.
Now this is beautiful. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a good size. You can see the burrito, beautiful color. Come with chicken or steak, or you can mix it.
Oh, okay.
So you have choices.
I see a little guac there and cheese, and just a little bit of everything. And this really is the size of this burrito. It could almost be, you order this and two people could eat from this.
Exactly. And you can see it's the same in the menu, so you don't have disappointment. So
exactly, you can. The pictures here, you're going to get what you see on the menu, which is so important. You know what you're going to get here, but I'm seeing by the portions, always good portions, you don't leave hungry.
Exactly. And how you say, the menus, you have a lot of choice, so you can try every day something different.
That's true, and I know guacamole, you make it tableside.
Yeah, fresh guacamole. If you have choice, if you don't like jalapeno, no worry.
Oh.
I can take away the jalapeno.
Okay, so it's not something that's scooped and put on your plate, it's made right in front of you.
How you like it.
And if I don't want as many onion, I don't have to have onion.
Exactly.
All right, now we've got some of the foods, of course, there are desserts, there are appetizers, everything like that. But I'm noticing a couple of really beautiful drinks here. Tell me about these.
Oh yeah, you can see here the margarita, 24 ounce, good portion, delicious flavor. And the other is called mangoneada. A little chamoy and a little mango, tequila. You're gonna enjoy.
Yeah, generally that's the way it goes. And I noticed something over here. Tell me about this. It looks like a pot.
This is a traditional drink, Mexican, like cantarito. It's tequila, plus soda, square, tajin, and you're gonna love it too.
Now, of course, restaurants, different sizes of groups want to come into restaurants. How are you for big groups, small groups? Can you help them all out?
Yeah, I have a lot of space for parties. If you want to receive a huge party with your family, you don't know what, I have in the top.
Yeah, the second floor here, that's really kind of nice. You have like a balcony overlooking the rest of the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I like the view. You can see all the restaurant in the bottom.
It's a beautiful place. They have wonderful food, and you can see the presentations are beautiful as well. So brand new into the Springfield area.
Exactly.
Are you open 7 days a week? Are you closed any days?
7 days a week.
7 days a week. And if people want to know more about Habaneros, how do they get that information?
Oh, you can find it in the website.
Okay.
Or Facebook.
All right, so on Facebook,
Instagram.
on website, and you're on South Campbell, right across from kind of the library area, places like that. You'll be able to see it. Habaneros, you won't regret it.